we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've done any sort of videos or anything like that, so it's gonna be a good one. I do want to. Ooh, I'm already doing bad here. I want to apologize for the audio, especially from the mic. My mic's been working fine, and then all of a sudden, it's like the last couple days, it's just the actual mic portion of my headset has been really bad. So hopefully for next week's video, I will have a better mic. In theory, I should also have a better headset. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and head into the race with little to no practice, but that's okay. Just kind of here to run a race. Yeah, so I have, unlike the other videos that I've put up, I downloaded a video editing software. So I'm going to be basically trying my hands with that, doing some cuts and stuff like that. So we'll see you guys at qualifying, and yeah. Alright guys, it is time to qualify. I'm going to try my hand at qualifying. I'm going to do the outlap and the first flyer. Number 16 out of 21, so even if we don't put a good lap in, I'm kind of starting in the back like I want to. So let's see how this outlap and the first flyer goes, and depending on how I feel, we might just cut to gridding, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. So, out on the track, like I said, just gonna do the flyer or the outlap here and the flyer. See if I can't do respectful timing compared to everybody else. I'm hoping that this isn't stuttering like my older videos, having to resort to a different recording device. At least until I get a new PC. And keep in mind, guys, the main reason why I have the racing line on is, well, one, I'm not accustomed to the combo or anything like that. Two, I don't really run Indy, like even the oval. I don't.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't really run it, so.
Alright, man, here comes your first time
We're
left.
still there. We saved it. Yeah, I don't really run Indy in any sort of configuration or anything like that. So. Like, I have a good idea on how the road course is laid out, but other than that, like, I have no idea where to brake. I have no idea, like, how hard I should brake. Like, well, I say how hard, but like where the braking zone starts, and essentially where I can let off the brake and slowly get back on the throttle. So I'm kind of using it right now as kind of like a guide. Not even, I don't know. It seems to be kind of helping a little bit, but like I said, I also haven't been on iRacing quite some time. Looks like staying wide there is the way to go. 33.7, that puts us
33.77
midfield for right now. We'll go ahead and do this final lap, as we had that twitch coming on the main straight on from the out going to the first flyer. So we'll go ahead and do this lap 2. Just get us a little bit more experience with the car and the track. So this is the 25-minute 20-minute GT4 race. I can't remember the actual name of the series off the top of my head. But yeah, it's open setup too, so I'm definitely guaranteed not to be the quickest per se, nor have the best setup. Basically just using an iRacing setup because, well, I don't know how to do setups. I'm basically just wanting to kind of ride, pick my safety rating back up. I've done a little bit of racing kind of off screen, and yeah, it hasn't been the greatest, so I might get in the 32s here. Yeah, 32.9. Gain a couple spots. We're P7 at the moment. It's 2.5 minutes left of qualifying, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna go ahead and move over to the grid. So hopefully, as long as I do it right, I will see you guys at the grid. Alright guys, we are back. Going to grid, starting P11 on the grid.
And we're going green next
Fell
time
down a
by.
little bit.
Alright, man, we got to line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
25 minutes, I got just under 25 laps of fuel estimated. The black box can be a little iffy. Shouldn't need any fuel this race. Shouldn't need to do a pit stop. But we will see. Yeah, this ought to be fun. It's a 25-minute race. Biggest goal is to just stay out of the melee that is usually turn 1. Then again, being on the inside, this could be interesting. So yeah, so just in case I do edit the video properly, like I said at the beginning, this is the first time I'm using a video editing software, so bear with me if the transitions are a little iffy. It might not be the best, but hey, I'm trying. If you guys have any suggestions whatsoever about what race I should do next week or anything like that, make sure to leave comments at the bottom of the video. I always love feedback, criticism, good, bad, ugly, it don't matter. I might not like some of it, but I mean, any way to get better, right? I'm also, because I can't remember if I've already said it, but I am also going to be getting a new mic here soon, new mic and headset, because for whatever reason, excuse me, for whatever reason, this one's just gotten bad. I'm sure you can tell in the audio of the of my mic. It's gotten pretty bad. So, and who knows? I might just start doing voiceovers of the videos and just kind of play it by ear. I don't know yet how I'm going to do these videos, but I do know I'm going to be doing videos weekly. As of right now, until I get more used to the video software and stuff stuff. I'm only going to be doing one video a week. And I can't say, you know, yeah, it's going to be all GT stuff, like GT4, GT3, you know, it's not going to be all stuff like that. I also can't guarantee that it's going to be all, you know, oval stuff or open wheel stuff or anything like that. But I can guarantee it is going to be nothing but sim racing. So sim racing is what I started this channel for. Sim racing is what I intend to continue this channel with. There may be some like unedited videos of other games that I play that pop up from time to time. That are just, you know, quick clips, basically. You know, just basically quickly put together, no easy, you know, no fun transitions or anything like that. Just typical, basically, kind of like highlight videos. And then that guy came in pretty hot. Streaming. If you've been on my channel, if you've been with the channel for a while, you know that I used to stream here on YouTube, and then I went back to where I was streaming before, which is Twitch. I'm not currently streaming. I have no plans to stream at the current moment, especially until I get a better computer that Streamlabs can not be so janky on. Because for whatever reason, anytime I open up Streamlabs on this computer now, ever since the last update for iRacing as well as the last update for Streamlabs, it has been really, really bad. Like really, really stuttery. Audio doesn't come through right. Come on, dude. Come on, get back on. And it's just been overall pretty bad. I need to try and... I need a new computer as a whole, but I need to try and figure out what's going on with that. Alright, we're under green. Pretty janky start already. But we're far enough behind and far enough ahead where it shouldn't matter. Cold tires still. It is 25 minutes. No, 30 minutes. Okay, so we might have to pick. I thought it was 25 minutes. I'm sorry, 30 minutes. No, my whole thing for this 30 minutes is just survival. Well, that's another guy gone.
1 minute 43.422. Stay right for the top. Keep right there. Keep right there. Off there.
Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna need.
On your right.
Sending it. I don't know if we're gonna need to pick or not, but we'll find out. Oh. That was a little sketchy. I should have backed out of it a little more. But you know what? I'm just riding. I'll pick up spots when people wreck. I like that guy go on the grass. definitely a lot easier to go around that final corner now. Kurt really likes to kick people up. See if we can just get in our own rhythm here, let these guys fight, and we'll just kind of follow. Hopefully follow. Not looking to do any passes or anything, I'll just pick up where these guys stumble off over each other. 132.5. Decent lap.
Right.
Alright, let's get in here. Just following. That's all we gotta do here. It's just following.
Yeah, go early, hey, come on.
Let them run wide, let them tussle. I'll just hang out. Oop, that's a little off put, but hey. I don't like how that BMW in front of us is all over the place.
133.21. On your left. Right there. All clear, all clear.
I thought he was going to back out of that, but apparently he didn't. Okay. I probably should have just backed out of it. I didn't want to go side by side through that corner, but braked a little earlier than I kind of anticipated, so I was going to go stay to the inside to just kind of peek, but I was not trying to go side by side at all. You can do it. Ask Wesley to help you.
33.41.
So the McLaren ahead of him had a...
On your way.
I'm gonna back out of this. So this is a nice little three-car battle we got going on here, but I'm not overly fussed by it. Ooh, a little two-wheel action there. You can go defensive all you want. I'm not going to try anything into this corner. BMW is starting to pull a little bit. I think that's an Mercedes that's behind us.
33.57.
Kind of peek out a little. Make them think we're going for a pass when we're not. Just basically try and force a mistake is all. He really likes to straddle that curve in that McLaren. Just over 10 minutes gone. Damn, he's so slow through that corner. Holy cow. If he's gonna if he's gonna keep being that slow through that corner, I need to predict it and then just run a little wide route on exit. Had a little slide there. If I can get past Dean here. He's definitely got more top end than I do. Both made a mistake. We're free. We can chase down Arvid. We can chase that BMW back down now, hopefully. Got clean track, so we should be able to run our own pace now. He's so much slower through that last corner we just went through. Granted, I was a little out of shape, so I was too, but let it roll out. Look at that, we already gained at least half a second on him. Maybe more, almost a whole second through those last couple corners. On the Dean behind. We're going to bobble that curve a little. Roughly 15 laps of fuel. We We got 16 and a half-ish minutes left. Yeah, we won't need to stop, thankfully. I honestly might end up cutting some of the boring stuff out. That way it's not, you know, just constantly 30 minutes. Or, well, 30 plus with intro and qualifying. I don't know what I'm going to do yet for the video, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to cut, if I'm going to cut anything. It's our fastest lap of the race for sure. Push a little wide on exit, but we pulled it back out. My biggest worry is hitting the grass on, just touching the grass on entry of these braking zones. Apparently, according to my dash, we were pretty fast through there. We keep pulling on the guys behind, that's a good thing. Just let it run wide. Sorry, a lot of this is just me talking to myself, like reminding myself, hey, just let the car do this, hey, just let the car do that. I knew it was fastest lap. Juliet, put that down, baby. Also probably doesn't help that I keep getting distracted by the kiddos, but hey. The only time I could really record is during the day. Unfortunately, when they're awake, at least right now, when they're awake. Definitely a sloppy lap. Looks like Arvid had a sloppy lap too. I gotta have a little too much wing for here. I mean, it's definitely nice and clean through the corners, but it doesn't like straightaways. What pressure? There's an incident. I didn't even see the guy on the left. Those guys will probably catch us back. That's okay. If they do, they're obviously faster, so I'll let them by. My whole thing is just getting back up to Arvid here. I turned in a little too early there. Both keep making little mistakes. He had a full grass touch there. That's not going to help him much. So I think that just projected us into the top 5. It did. 3/10. Show it. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. We got just over 10.5 minutes left of the race. 11 laps of fuel. We got more than enough. My whole thing is I just want to force this mistake without getting myself caught into it. P3 is within sight now. He must have had an issue somewhere. Whew! He's definitely got better acceleration out of the corners than I do, but I carry so much more speed through the corners. That's a bad curve to hit. Usually hitting that curve upsets the car where you can't. The last two corners there, you just can't flow together. So me and Arvid pretty much seem to be identical in terms of speed and lap times. It's like he'll make a mistake, then I make a mistake when I'm close enough to capitalize. We are catching P3, and it looks like we're also catching P2 a little bit. Don't hit those curbs. Oh, he's getting sideways. Oh, the car don't like the turn anymore. Tires are getting hot. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left.
1 minute, 31.
3, maybe 4 laps left.
All clear, all clear.
There we go. He should have me on the straightaway. Oh, he just tapped the wall.
1 minute, 31.9.
He's not going to be close enough to
Good job, man. You're up to 4.
make a move.
Good job,
So.
man.
Oh, yeah, tires don't want to move. Tires don't want to turn. And I fucked that corner up. Alright, come on now. Head down. Minutes, so we should have at least 2 laps left, at least. So just head down, keep running, low fuel light. It says we got essentially what, 6.7 at the line? Yeah, 6.7, so that was a scruffy lap. Just head down. As long as we maintain head down, just focus on catching the guy in front for these last couple laps. Arvid behind us can't do anything then. So let's focus on trying to catch P3 here. P3 is obviously in our sights here. So I mean, in a sector and a half, we've shaved off almost a full second to P3. Almost. Not fully a second, but pretty close.
1 minute, 31.
So I know I won't be able to fully catch him without a mistake, I don't think. 'Cause I don't think I'll be able to gain 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds. Or at least 4 seconds so I can start pressuring him into a mistake. Especially we got, yeah, this next lap, the last lap, I think. Yeah, plenty of fuel either way, so it doesn't really matter. Question is, do we take the white flag this lap, or is it going to be one more lap?
White flag?
Okay, one more lap.
Going to the 4 at 3 shut up.
1 minute 31.
Our new fastest lap.
7.
So we have no pressure from behind, so basically it's just a ride home to P4, which is a really great showing. This is the first time I've ran GT4 cars in a while. All we gotta do is not mess up this last lap, and we'll be good. So I almost mess it up. A couple more corners. So unless something crazy happens, we got P4. P2 slowed down quite a bit. I think he was fuel saving. He might have took out a little too much fuel. Woo! And we'll bring it home, P4. That was fun, that was a good race. Good racing, guys. Nice battling with
There's
you
the
there,
flag, man.
Arvid.
It's over.
And same with you, Dean.
Great job, driver.
Right, not one.
So we're gonna do our cool down lap here, just to kind of calm down a bit. Yeah, it was definitely woo. It was definitely fun. So I'm gonna right now we're just hitting 49 minutes on the recording, so I'm gonna do my best to trim this down as much as possible. But obviously can't really guarantee anything because I don't know how I'll be able to grasp cutting up a video. So so this race, just so you guys know, is recorded on Monday, so this is before the week changeover. Late morning, early afternoon, I guess. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how it's gonna go in the video, but yeah, guys. Well, the last thing we'll do is we'll get into the pits here. We won't even go to our box because our box is going to be pretty far down, so we'll just do that. I do want to see real quick. So this is the lap that we got around. Oops, Arvid. I also want to go back and watch just that first lap melee and see kind of how it all came down, cooled down. Why not? I'm wanting to see this pass. So, is it this lap? It had to have been next lap then. Some movement's happening back there. Yeah, I was pretty close this lap, so it had to have been this lap. Because it was into this section here. I closed up a lot. Because he ran this short and wide. No, that's where he got the wiggle. Might have been this one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, because I stepped out. That's right. There's the step out. Like I said, it was just the show that I was looking to get by him. Maybe try and force him to try and go a little defensive and overdo the entry a little bit. Here you could he got loose there for sure. He straddled that curve pretty hard, which slowed him down a little bit to where I can ever so slightly catch up to him down this back straight. And then he braked so hard. Either he broke hard or I broke later. Went wide in the first section, which pretty much slows you up for this entire sequence of corners. And then he went wide here. I almost slide into him. And we complete the pass. And then I think he attempts to come back here. No, he didn't. Okay, he just fell in the line. A little curious to see. Because I know there was like once or twice where he attempted. Oh no, because yeah, he hit the wall and that was it. Alright, so we're going to check one final thing here before we end the video. And it's basically... Alright guys, really quick, I just realized I'm cutting up the video and I just realized that the part I wanted to show you guys was not recorded. I'm rusty, okay? Just, yeah. Throw the hate and the ha-has in the comments. We all know it's going to happen. But I wanted to show you guys basically the stats. So we were second split. There was only 2 splits because I think there was only 30 to 40 cars, I think it was. But yeah, we had a gain of 0.47 safety rating. We gained 68 I rating. I know my I rating on the roadside is kind of trash. But hey, it is what it is. If you remember, we started 11th. We ended up finishing 4th. 0x, which I'm really happy about. No incidents whatsoever. We ended up setting our fastest lap on the 19th lap, so the second to last lap, and then Daniel ended up throwing up this beautiful 131.1144 on the final lap to pretty much seal the deal for the fastest lap. But yeah, overall, like I said during the video, I can't guarantee that I'll be doing GT cars or oval or open wheel or anything like that every week. But I can guarantee that it's going to be, uh, it is going to be sim racing and sim racing in categories. Whether it's iRacing or Assetto Corsa or even like F1 Manager, if I can get my computer to cooperate with that, or um, maybe, who knows, maybe even American Truck Simulator. Um, I've been kind of itching to play that too, so we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I know it's kind of a long video, but if you stayed this long and you got to the end here, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and it's really appreciated. And if you want to see more sim racing stuff from this typically impatient guy, this is actually one of my best races I've had in quite a while. Um, Go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified anytime I post a video. And yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their day and or night whenever you're watching this. And until next time, bye bye.